Good, everyone. This is Dude, along with
Tommy, hello.
So we're trying something different we found. This is the Brix Succulent series Ice Plant. And
Yes.
as you can tell, it was sold in a pack of 3.
And this was distributed by Well Played, I believe?
Yes.
Yes.
They make their logo very well known for a box that feels like air.
Yeah, this is a very empty feeling box. It's mildly concerning, but we'll see what we've got.
Oh, you can see what I see too and go, that's not even halfway filled.
Yeah.
And these are the micro bricks. So if you ever see the LOZ style bricks, this is an equivalent.
Yeah.
So. We saw these at Five Below. Nothing like picking up a box and go, I'm being ripped off, aren't I? Now, I'm hopeful
Yes.
that these will actually not be that once I put it together.
Yeah. Itty bitty pieces, as the name Micro Bricks might imply. Are things actually printed?
Private labeler, made in, date of production. Hey, this was made this year, 3/25. Tracking number. Yeah. The camera won't pick it up.
Yep.
So, I will say, just based on, I'm assuming this will go like
yeah,
that
we
in a
may
minute.
still want to take a look at the instructions to be sure, but it's pretty easy to figure out, I think, in terms
Good
of...
news, that is the first step.
Yes.
I will say, at least because of the size of this, that makes a very sturdy.
Yeah.
So this isn't actually even LOZ. It's Nanoblock.
Yeah,
style.
that's what it seems, yes.
Okay, so this was essentially $2 for this set. It comes in a pack of 3, so it's
At least
$6.
the way we saw it.
Yeah.
At least the way we saw it. And remember when Five Below actually used to have everything for $5 or less? Pepperidge Farm remembers. Anyway,
Yeah. So, okay, I'm going, okay, these aren't as bad. Some of the other sets we saw were more questionable. I found plenty of turnstile pieces. I'm looking for a 2x2. Downside of not sorting.
2x2. Yeah,
Not sorting and very tiny.
yes, these are very tiny. I'm going to try to assist dude here.
Actually, what I'm going to do is tilt the camera accidentally.
Oop.
Nothing was shown other than more of my arm and how hairy I am. So yeah, this is more like a
like a Nanoblock style, which
it's not.
and it's not awful. And I will say, these feel like they should be fairly solid bricks at least. So.
I think if they'd have used a smaller box to show their product, it would have been better. Because you wouldn't have that immediate feel of, am I being ripped off?
This piece.
Yeah.
I've encountered this piece quite a few times during Succulent builds.
So, so far, it's good. Okay, I was expecting one thing. I'm getting something else.
Which is not necessarily a bad thing.
Yeah, this actually, because they do have some elements that you find more in your Lego or whatnot, but
things that you definitely need to pay attention for in the build like this. These are very, very, very similar looking.
Yes.
Do not get them confused.
So I get to make a rotating. Try that again. I'm sure the mic picked that up. That was a very sturdy snap.
Yes.
They fit together nicely. I think if they used a smaller box, I would have actually gone into this more hopeful.
Yes. So far they're doing pretty good though on redeeming self on this.
Yeah, I'm pleasantly surprised already. That's a good thing in this scenario. The downside, it's...
nano, so it's going to take a minute.
Yeah.
But this is, again, why I'm trying to help Dude with
some sorting.
Because these are hard enough to see when you don't have to build them for a camera.
Yeah. Thank you. That one backwards. So obviously, this is way smaller than your Lego bricks.
Yes. So you don't... yeah, these are not going to work with our standard brick separator. So
yeah,
we have to be very careful about putting the correct piece in places, which is another reason why I'm trying to help Dude with the
here's where we put our rotation
sorting and whatnot.
Okay, and you had you need 3 of these dual-sided.
Okay, I'm trying to get more of them together for you because it looks like you're gonna need them a lot.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do this part twice. The directions are decent. I'm
quite happy about
surprised.
I fumbled things.
I'm gonna say something else. It's actually hold together nicer than Nano. So yeah.
Shots fired? No.
Kinda, but not really.
Yeah, we do like Nano.
I haven't done
from time to time.
much,
We haven't done a lot of Nano,
which is part of it too. I'm used to older, which also probably doesn't help.
Yeah.
Okay, I need these 4 slant, and I'll need 4 of the white claw-like pieces.
There's an awful lot of bullion cube style pieces in this, honestly.
Lower, it's not focusing.
Sorry. Just like, it's a cube.
Yes.
With nothing else going on.
It's a nice cap.
Yes. They just remind me of bullion cubes.
True. What interesting that we don't really use bullion cubes. Use better than bullion. Not sponsored, it's just really good stuff. Okay. There's my highlighting things I like of the day.
Other things, the stock that I make.
I put these on wrong.
Uh-oh. We
Okay,
have encountered
the
issues.
directions were not as clear as I had hoped. On the upside, it's really easy to fix.
And I'm hoping I didn't mess things up by not realizing certain pieces were similar or...
So what I needed to do was have it hanging over the back. Like that instead of this. So this is where I went wrong. This is wrong, this is right. The upside, they're also not god-awful to take apart.
That's good.
Something about them being so small, they have very little clutch comparatively.
But if you want them to stay together, they're fine.
Yeah. Especially the more you build onto them. So we have 2 of these so far. Those aside. Oh, that's a step and a half.
Oh dear.
It's essentially 3 steps in one. These will get used shortly. So I need to make a part twice and then repeat that twice. Repeat it a second time.
Interesting.
So, yeah, that made sense.
Almost done sorting.
Yeah, it takes a minute. I'm not looking for it when Kami's doing one of these. Will be filmed right after this one.
Yeah.
We have more of the quote-unquote slant out here. We have lots of them.
Yes, we do. Okay.
You're gonna start getting a feel for.
Putting things together.
Copy that right now.
Okay.
I know.
How demanding.
I know.
He says right now. Like I can just snap my fingers and they'll be put together.
You can't? Darn. I know I can't. I've tried. Never have had that luck. And
There we are.
oh, they're right here. There's for reference. You'll need
Okay.
these two of the quote-unquote bullion cubes, and 2 of the large slant. Too bad I only gave you 1 because it stuck to my finger.
Ah. There we are. Oopsies.
My pot run away.
No. Sorry.
Yeah, these. Don't want as such. Stop rolling. Stop getting him away. Something.
Grumble mumble.
Yes. Okay. And now, I'll have you do minor assistance again.
Uh-huh.
Doot. Thankfully, this is. Oh, it's so minor. I'm actually
Pieces are getting mixed up, actually, at this point.
true. So minor. I'm actually not asking for assistance. My bad.
Alright. I just realized that most of the pieces that were sorted are off screen, unfortunately, but
This is not a problem. Oh, here you are. Problem is, everything is the same color.
yeah. Or just a or a mildly brighter shade of green.
Yeah. Last step was a ton of pieces. This one is like, oh, you only need a couple. First, flip. Those all connect. Form that.
Everything alright, dude?
Going,
Did something get mixed up at
Yeah.
some point?
very minor thing. This piece here, I have on the wrong side.
Oops.
On the upside, I think, take it off and move it over. He says as he fails to do that. It's like these are extra fragile and I'm trying to be careful. There we go. Yeah, it's supposed to be like that, so one with the extra bottom piece goes there, one without goes there, locking everything nice and tight. Take you out, do that again. Extra shaky because nervous.
It's almost like these are a little more difficult to put together than your standard Legos.
Yeah. I didn't realize these were nano style. I thought they were LOZ. I want this
Which would
one
be like
here.
a kind of a middle ground by comparison.
Kind of, actually. They're a little larger than Nano, but still about half size of Lego. Okay, and
Just for folks who are not familiar with LOZ, that's why I give the point of reference. Dude has built one thing, I believe, out of LOZ. I'm not sure it's on the channel, though.
no. Okay, now dude wants to scream.
Oh, dear.
So all that I just did,
Uh-huh.
I do it all over again.
Instead of
These
them...
two, I do exactly the same. Not even
mirrored, just exactly the same
exactly
thing.
the same.
They didn't tell you to do that however many times you needed them, just...
No.
They decided to reprint it again.
Yes. So...
I can fully understand this frustration.
Because, yeah, I'd have rather had done this, quote-unquote, 4 times,
Yes.
and had it done, instead of... going, oh,
2 times and
I
then
got
2
that.
times more.
Yeah. Admittedly, I caught a minor mistake. The upside doesn't matter which side goes up on the piece with the studs on both sides.
So far we don't dislike the brick quality. The instructions have a lot of room for improvement.
Yeah. And if you
Let's
just
see
put
if
those
I-
on the edge.
Oh, on the edge, so like at the tip, essentially?
Yeah, like this.
Wow.
Thank you.
I have made your claws,
Yep.
kind of.
If you would attach them as such,
As such.
both go on the end.
Like this?
Yep. So I need... Hold on.
Maybe they are slightly mirrored, I don't know.
At least the last one is slightly different.
Okay.
Slightly.
Hmm.
But because those go in the middle.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is...
Is it mildly mirrored, or is it...
It's no mirroring at all. So the next set will handle them in because of the
Yeah.
part differences.
So my thought here is just going like... So on the first one, these, the cupped side essentially is supposed to be facing up? Or...
No, that goes... Yeah, actually, it ends up being that way. Please do not attach though right now. That would...
I'm not. I'm just going for comparison's sake
Yes.
here. That's just for...
Actually, no, that would actually be going down. Because this is... So, yeah, that's bottom of this build. Ah, I bumped my camera.
Uh-oh. But yeah, my thought was going like... Is it exactly the same, or are we missing a slight detail here? That's all. I'm just...
No,
Because I'm questioning my own viewpoint on that. That's not me going after dude on it. Just...
Yeah. So if I get pieces that I need too. Start off simple by combining the 2 slant at the bottom with the 2x1.
If I remember correctly, this?
Yes.
The little boat-like shape.
Yeah. Exactly.
Like if you ever had a toy steamboat as a child, it kind of looks like that.
Yes.
you know, just something that through the bathtub,
Yes.
you know.
Okay.
Now if I just, okay, so on one end again.
Yeah. 2 of those in a sack. 2 of these. 2 bowling cubes.
Yeah. I calls them like I sees them. It's like at least one of my grandmas sometimes used them.
Yep. Yeah, that gets... So, would you mind making 4 more of those? Please and thank you.
I can see why you wanted to scream.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Because I need 4 of them.
Yeah. And once you have 1 done, I will steal that from you.
1, 2, 3. Where is my other one of these? There it is. We will do a slightly better job of sorting on the next one.
Yes. Oh, I see what the difference is going to be. Hold on. Flip the page. Yeah, it's still using the hook. So yeah, it was early. Now copy what you just did. But that part stays the same for all of them.
I'm making a steamboat armada right now.
Yes.
Because that's the simple step, as it were, out of this.
Yes.
Once I had all the pieces lined up. I'm slightly doing them out of order, except...
Steal this one.
Okay, I wasn't... There we are. I think I did that correctly.
Yes. So there's your reference back, because I don't need that one right away.
Ah.
I still managed to put this one in the wrong spot. That's a me issue. That time I was able to remove it and put it in the right spot without any issue. Upside about screwing up 3 times now. I've learned how to fix it easily. So these break apart. My bad.
And I think there we are. I think.
Yes, thank you. That will save me. So, this step is going to seem very similar. I know, it's a shocker. That said, if you could take 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and put those
Just
on the end.
Make the claw piece again,
Yeah.
essentially.
As you'll see, this one doesn't have the extra piece in the front that I keep misplacing. That's the good news. Downside, I cannot get these to attach now. There we go.
There we are.
Thank you. And then take all that hard work Kami did for me. Thank you. Repetitive work.
Sometimes
attach
there's
like that.
difference in how things are difficult.
Now, what really has made... These are all going to be extras.
That's
a
what
good
it seems
thing.
like. Yes,
This is a
because
very good thing.
those are pieces that I think are very likely to fall off at some point.
Yes. So, this gets constructed exactly the same as the... Except there's missing that one piece that was right here.
Ah.
That's the only... This one's at least different in that
Yes.
regard, and more will be shown in a minute why. Which goes with these pieces. The other one had the hook, where these have the connection points for hooks.
Yes.
They'll go right here in the middle. So I will ask if
Into
you could
hooks.
be so kind as to put those on the bottom,
On the bottom. Okay, with the
like that.
connection point
Yep.
facing out like this.
Exactly. Because we are about done. I started to get worried this would take over half an hour. It still took longer than I anticipated originally. Size.
Yeah. Yeah, this looks like a trimmed claw, as it were.
Yes. And now this is going to be a real telling of how these sets are. Okay, that was a decent snap, and it didn't feel like I was going to break everything apart.
So yeah, I can't be too mad about the engineering on that. Like
Wow.
that was actually less painful than most of the ones I've seen with that similar construction style for the succulents.
So, yeah. Is it one of my top sets? No. Is it... That was my bad. That was entirely on me. I was trying to do something silly and I should have known better. I was trying to pop the top piece out.
Yeah, for the price,
Considering...
essentially.
Yeah, so 6 for 3, so this would have been a $2 set. For
At least the way we got it
Yeah.
at Five Below. I don't know if it's available other ways or.
Yeah. So for a quote-unquote Nanoblock type set, yeah, I'm
pretty happy with this.
I'm pleasantly surprised.
I'm pretty happy with this. This is definitely a.
And you just
This
saw
is
it
very
took a-
worth for two. Yeah, you
it
saw
took a
it
hit.
took a hit. The engineering is great from that standpoint. The instructions could use a lot of work, as we noted already.
Yeah, I would have preferred. So this step right here.
Mm-hmm.
If you're
Just
not
go ahead and make
very
all the
careful,
pieces.
it's easy. If you look ahead, though, you see what you should have done. But yeah, when you're making the same piece 4 times, they should have just changed these times
yeah.
4s.
And then they might have had more room to clarify the one step as well,
Yeah.
because then it's like, oh, you just go ahead and make that 4, and then they have another.
Actually, what they could have done is had this sub-step here, which is the main build of this step, as its own thing, and then had that step over.
Yes.
Anyway, in all honesty, I'm
pretty
shocked.
happy with this, considering the price of this.
My only complaint is this box should have been cut in half.
Yeah, the box should have been cut in half for the amount that you get, because you see from... we had the Nanoblock on screen earlier. It was a much thinner box.
Yeah, hold on.
You weren't paying for air, essentially.
Yeah, because as I'm showing right here, this is the biggest piece. Even if you cut this box in half, this piece would still easily fit
in half of this
package.
box. It would have saved him money on package.
Yeah, and quote-unquote shipping, because this was about 70% air.
Yeah.
But, that said...
The build itself is quite
build
nice.
is solid. I'm happy with the build.
I'm pretty happy with this. Yeah, that's... So, yeah. If you can find these, so far we're looking at a pretty decent recommendation here.
Yeah, and they have another 3-pack that we're now going to have to go get.
Yes.
So, thank you all for joining us today.
We hope you have a good day, and take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.
Bye.